show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Turmoil Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great day today, and everybody's getting the things done. Canajon, good to see you, my friend. Vet Prep, good to see you, my friend. I got your text message, but I haven't read it yet, and I will do that. Yes, indeedy. Dan H., my man, thank you for the 5x5. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much tested. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Seasonings to season. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day today and everything is going well. Loretta, good to see you, my sister. I hope you're doing well. She speaks to me and to VP's Chica, who is at school doing something. She's at her internship, I think. But yeah, me and the little guy laying under the table, snoring, are left unsupervised. So you never know what might happen on Turmoil Tuesday. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Pennsylvania Preparedness, my brother. I saw your email. I'll get to it. I just haven't read it. I've been like super busy and crazy with work and all of that good stuff. You know how it goes. But I will respond, my friend. And I hope you're having a great day today. Heaven's Fire, welcome in. The chat is flying. Y'all come on in. Get seated, scoot over, step around, step over, tell somebody, slide over so I can sit down, please, and be kind. Yeah, absolutely. My man, Robert Bates, good to see you. Good to see you. And as he said, the champ, Devil Dog Prepper. And he is the champ, folks, believe it or not. He is the champ because that's my guy. Hope you're doing well. Also, Devil Dog, good to see you, my brother. Cha-cha, welcome in. There's the name. Coffee first. Then speak. You never know who we're going to get. Coffee or Agent 99. Yeah. Widow's Diary artist and poet / PJ. Good evening. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. CUCV Farmers in the building. My man, KP. Good to see you. Keep on doing what you're doing, bruh, in the state of Louisiana and get her done. All-American Prepper, my man. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. I hope ladies' night went fantastically. Yeah, I said it fantastically last night for you and little Miss Prepper. Yeah, absolutely. Mrs. Meadow, welcome in. Jennifer, good to see you. Shannon Barrett, good to see you as well. Loving Life family is in the building. Good to see you. Fish Sticks, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Sweet Thumb is in the building, folks, so we can get started and do our thing. Cha cha. Hello. Hope you had a great day, dear. Hope everything is going well and everything is all right with you. Don E just rolled in here. Did I see my man East Tennessee? Folks, if y'all have not seen East Tennessee's last video on YT, you need to go see it because I see him now on Rumble as well. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Are you happy the kiddos are back in school? Because I am. Got one left. He leaves next week to go back to college. And yes, life will be somewhat quiet. Yeah, yeah. Good to see everybody tonight. For those of y'all that I did not personally speak to, please do not hold it against me because y'all are awesome. And welcome to Turmoil Tuesday. We have no idea what's coming, y'all. And I mean that literally, without a doubt. JRC Homestead in Texas. Good to see you. Michigan Outpost. I hope you are doing well. Mrs. Meadow, if I didn't speak to you, hi. Yeah, Stewart's Prepping. Welcome in, my brother. Hope you are doing well. Miss Jones Truth is in the building. Now we can get serious, y'all. We can get serious. And let me change from top chat to live chat. That would help. Yeah, I had to do it. Yeah. Okay, let's dive into this, y'all. We have no idea what's coming. And I've been thinking about this all week. Actually, a little longer than that, but we'll go a week. It's interesting, y'all, how the mafia media wants to dictate to us what we should know, what we should think, and how we should act. That's what they're doing. That's what they're trying to do. But y'all are smarter than that. That is for sure. Thank you, Jennifer, for that. Jennifer said, hit the like button and make sure you are subscribed, folks. Please do, because YT is doing shenanigans and buffoonery. Again, to all of us amazing content creators in the chat. So every now and again, please check to make sure you're still subscribed. Click that notification button. Make sure it says all and not personal. Yeah. Teresa, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Camo Carl, my man, is in the building. Good to see you, my friend. I hope everything is going well where you are today. Yeah. John, hi. So, because they are, did I see, there they go, Whiteside Tactical Solutions. Folks, if you guys did not see Whiteside Tactical Solutions live last night, you need to go watch it. If one of my amazing moderators in the chat, Coffee, Dan, somebody, anybody, could drop a link to Whiteside Tactical Solutions live that they did yesterday. Y'all need to listen up and y'all need to take notes and y'all need to do the things so that you are not stuck taking pills that your doctor subscribes for you if possible. I'll leave it at that because it was awesome. Yeah. Michigan Outpost said, I see everybody. I'm lurking, listening, finishing, cleaning up from the dinner mess. And I understand, my brother. Take your time, do what you need to do, but keep an ear tuned because tonight on Turmoil Tuesday, we have no idea what's coming. And let's get into it. Let me ask y'all this. We all know what happened with Hamas and Israel, aka Isaac and Ishmael. Plain and simple. Imagine this. Imagine something of that magnitude times 500,000 happens here on our soil. Just imagine that. Think how that would not only affect you, but your family, your friends, your loved ones, those that you know. Yeah, think about it. I'm going to pause for effect. And you're absolutely right, oops. Yeah. How many of y'all did watch the interview between Elon Musk and the T-Man? Put a 1 in the chat if you did. I personally did not. And, I heard snippets today. And by the way, for those of y'all on Rumble, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank y'all for stopping in because today we are simulcasting, not only on the YT streets, but we're on the block over there on Rumble, and they are doing the things over there. And it is so good to see everybody on Rumble because at some point in time in the game, that may be the only place you may be able to see us here, folks. So there you go. Yeah. Thank you, Canna John, over on the Rumble side, sound and video. Perfect. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. And I'm so glad everybody's here, no matter what platform you're on. Yes, Mrs. Meadow. Hi. Yes, good to see you. And, oh no, who was that? That was the daughter, wasn't it? That would have been Meadow Spawn. Good evening. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you as well. Teresa said she's on both sides. Okay. Psalms 146, home and garden. Good evening, sister. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So let's get back to this. We don't know what's going to happen, but I guarantee you this, something is going to happen. Don't know what, don't know when, don't know where. I have no inside information. Call it my gut instinct, my spidey senses, whatever you may want to call it. I call it discernment. And something is going to affect us like never before. Plain and simple. So what do we do? What can we do? How do we fight the unknown? Well, there's multiple ways. We could do nothing, which would get us nothing, or we can continue to do what we do. Pray, practice, and prep. Whatever you do, keep doing it. Do not stop. Matter of fact, I'll say this, amp it up. And the reason why I say that, what's the matter, Elvis? He heard something, so he went to go see. Yeah, like a good dog. Okay. If it gets too violent, then Dad will intervene. In the meantime, Chief Security Officer is on job. Here. Okay. Yep, that would be Cole. Yes. Dan H says, plan for all outcomes. That way, no surprises. That's true. That's true. Right. Psalms 146 said, based on their prior MO, it seems likely that they'd prepare it for a day that holds significance to us. Christmas, 4th of July. I think it's going to happen this year. Yeah, I think it is. Oops, good to see you. I think it is. As Heaven's Fire 18 says, the lap puppy. Yes. I don't know what he's barking at. Unless the COO just came in the house. Nope, because yep, he did. He ran up the stairs. Anywho, meanwhile, back to our regularly scheduled broadcasting. I think it's going to be soon. If not right before the election, during, or after. Okay. That's just me. That's me. And the thing is, I actually thought about this. Don't worry about Caps Coffee. What did you say, by the way? Uh, Picked up a few more medical preps today, things you don't think of for the feet. It sucks to walk with foot pain. It does, because as my dad always said, if your dogs ain't right, you ain't going too far. So those are the things we'll get to. We're going to talk about those as well. But folks, I have been finding myself doing critical things, and I'm doing air quotes for those listening. Critical things, meaning things that are going to sustain us later this winter, like splitting wood. My wood splitter had some issues, so I had to order a part for it. That's fine. The part will be here this week, and everything is well. JRC Homestead, Texas. Good evening. They say during election would be more chaotic. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tuck, welcome in. Good to see you. CV farmers in the building. Hope you're doing well. Hope the remodel is going well. I hope they finish ahead of schedule, my brother. Yeah. But, I find myself doing critical things, getting the important things, like I'm splitting wood and got all these other projects going on that I'm trying to get done, and get the house in shape for the winter as usual, but I'm just starting on time. Kids are back to school. My son he leaves next week for college. I've been talking to him. He's bringing his go bag over. We're going to go through it. There's a couple items I want to swap out, and I want to put a new radio in there for him. And folks, these are the things we need to get done, because we have no idea what's coming. And we need to be prepared, like Dan H. said. Plan for everything. Eloah Ministries, welcome in, welcome in. They said, what if they are using the Olympics to spread a new plague in order to interfere with the election? Best place to start a super spread. Absolutely. That wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me a bit, because whatever they do wouldn't surprise me. Somebody must be in the house, because Cole is not back down here. Okay, well, FAFO. Anyway, Frank Short, good evening. So, these are the things we need to be thinking about. So, a couple of things, I've been amping up some stuff. A lot of it I'm not going to talk about because of OPSEC, but I will say this. Yeah, they're home. Get your stuff in order, folks. Get your alternative power. Get your water. Store water. Know how to filter it. Know how to purify it. Because here's what here's the easy way. Everything that you have utility wise that you depend on somebody else, gas, electric, water, whatever else, get the backups for it. Okay, that's all I can say. That's the easiest way to say it. Everything you depend on somebody else for, including food, get backups for it. That's a good way to start your list and finish your list. Yeah. Metal Spawn said, if you have extra empty jars, fill them with water just in case. Yeah, you can. That's easy. That's easy. And if you buy water in the gallon jugs, reuse those jugs, folks. Fill them back up with water, tap water, stick them in the closet. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. We need to start thinking low tech and simplicity. Think outside the box, because that's what we do. Pennsylvania Preparedness said, I just got a 55-gallon drum I'm going to turn into a rain barrel, only had vinegar in it. That's right, bruh. Exactly. Those are the things we got to do. Nighthawk 87, welcome in. Nighthawk said, finally downloaded Rumble, going to check it out. Stand by. All right. And we'll see what happens there. And on the YouTube, on the Rumble side. All of y'all amazing people over there. I see you. All American Prepper, Seasons to Season, Canna John, Teresa. Yeah, I see you over there. It's okay. While you're over there on Rumble, hit the thumbs up button for me, folks. Yeah. But also, the things that you depend on other people for, those are the things we need to make critical. Okay? Whatever it is, if you depend on somebody else for it or for that service, you need to get backups for it. And I say that to say this. We're trying to make a dent in our freezer foods, make room for our next side of beef. JRC, somebody's upstairs. That sounds like the kiddo. Yeah, they're home. Okay. All right. You're right. You're right, JRC. Yeah. Plan B, Idaho. There you are. Yes. Welcome. Good to see you on the Rumble side. Yep. Is that mommy? Was that mommy in Sierra? Who was that? That was mommy? Okay. All right. At ease. Stand down. Yeah. As he sits and takes his spot. Yeah. So yes, side of beef. I'm with you. We recently did that as well. Um, Michael Wolf said you might want to check just in case. Well, I know the footsteps of the COO, and if Cole comes back down here, then it's okay. Now, if I'd have heard a whole bunch of barking and all that upstairs, yeah, I would have went up there. Yeah, yeah. By the way, Whiteside Tactical Solutions, I need to get you and your mirror brother back on the live to talk about a specific topic. I will send you an email, and thank you. Get the things done. And here's what I'm going to share with everybody, because I came across a product that is not one of our affiliates. And I've been testing. We've got more testing. We got stuff to do. Country Dreaming, my brother. Thank you for the donation. You didn't have to do it, bruh, but I appreciate you. I see you. Thank you. Because y'all know we will never ask for not one red cent, even though it's made out of copper, or one thin dime. But we appreciate all donations. They go back into the channel to bring y'all amazing content and special events. Yes. Thank you so much, Country Dreaming. I appreciate you, bruh. You need to listen up to this next piece, because I know my phone's going to ring after this live stream. Folks, I picked up a new Baofeng. Okay. This happens to be the Baofeng UV5RM. This is the real deal. I'll talk a little bit about it, but I can tell you this right now. You can get them on Amazon, and I got two of these for $62. Now, what came with it? A whole bunch of stuff. This is the standard antenna that comes with them now. I got the extended antenna. I got the extended antenna that came with it. I got the key mic that plugs into the side. 2,500 milliamp battery. Of course, the belt clip, but the belt clip screws into the phone and not the battery. And all these other accessories with it. Now, for those of you, it's already unlocked, Michael Wolf. These, the UV 5RMs are unlocked from the rip. Yeah, this will, and do your homework. I don't claim to be a ham radio expert, but I will tell you this. This will transmit on everything. Everything. GMRS, FSR, everything. Now, the size, so here's the regular UV5R. Side by side, it's bigger. The screen on this is a color screen. Color screen. Okay. For those of you interested in getting your ham radios license, I highly suggest you do it. Matter of fact, you can go to hamradioprep.com. They guarantee you to pass the test if you buy their study material. And while you're over there, you can use the coupon code VISION20 and you will save 20% on everything you buy. Metal Spawn, but this feels a lot better than this does. Okay, you can see the antennas, you can see the size. This is a 10-watt radio. Yeah, yep, exactly. Hill Street Summit. Good to see you, Jack. It's in color, and I'm going to tell you the key feature that I like about this, that this will do, that this won't do, and most ham radios will not do. When you set up your channels, you can scramble the signal so that only you and the people that have your channel that are keyed into it can hear and understand. Get your communication squared away. I don't care what you use. I don't care. GMRS, whatever you need, you can do and get. Ooh, see y'all? I told y'all. Y'all were absolutely right. And you need to get down off of that other table. Listen. And if you don't hear that, you're okay. Thank you. How are you? How was school?
Good.
Say hello to everybody.
Hola.
The COO says hola to everybody. Wonderful. Thank you. Praise God. Praise God. Awesome. Awesome, sweets. That is the COO. And of course, you know Blockhead here. She just told me some amazing news. And everybody says hola, hiya, hey, waving hands, all of that. And Jay Creature says, this is some BS. I was up on a mountain and just got home. What'd I miss? Well, Jay Creature, I don't know, because I don't know how long you've been here. Yes, you can get them on Amazon, Cha-Cha. You can either buy them single or you can buy them in pairs. Country Dreamer says COO. Jay Creature, I was just talking about the new Baofeng UV5RM. This is awesome. And the screen is color, and it is absolutely amazing. Screen is color, it's larger. Check them out, folks. Read the descriptions, do what you can, and it still has the flashlight on it. Oh, one other thing. This little light green button over here, this is a copy frequency button where you have another phone, another radio, or whatever, you can copy the frequency. Boom, you've got now the frequency that you're sharing or whatever. Yeah. Ha. Yep. A false hope. What Jay Creature said? Radios. A false hope we all going to die. Exactly, Jack. That's right. Nightmares. Yes. But folks, seriously, we have no idea what's coming. Yes, CUCV Farmer. I will definitely post a link to our Patreon channel. Yes, matter of fact, Nightbot will drop it here shortly if he hasn't already, or one of my amazing moderators will drop a link to our Patreon channel. Paper Buttons 19, good evening. Welcome in. Good to see you. But folks, seriously, we have no idea what's coming, but we need to be prepared for whatever they come. Yeah. Cole is so cute. Thank you. He is spoiled rotten. But he is a force to reckon with if need be. Yeah. Celeste, how are you? How are you? Cha-Cha. Thank you for donation, dear. appreciate you. You're more than welcome. And you didn't have to, but you did. So hats off to you, Cha Cha, and thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. CUCV Farmer Nightbot just dropped the link to our Patreon channel. So there you go. But yeah, I am liking the new Baofeng, and is pretty awesome. Yeah. There you go, Robert Bates. He said just grabbed the last set of those radios on Amazon. My man. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you folks, you when you start reading what they do, and there's a whole bunch they do that the regular ones don't, the UV5R doesn't, it's rock solid. And I've got a couple I'm going to pass through our group for testing, and we'll make a final decision. But yeah, if you can get them, folks, get them and do what you need to do. Plain and simple. Plan B Idaho said, would really like to see a Baofeng practical how to use discussion. There's lots of material out there, but some of us learn more by discussing than reading. You know what, Plan B? I'm going to bring that up with the band, and we will probably talk about that on Rumble, because I know for a fact that Mike, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, has his ham radio license, and I'll be taking my test soon. So that will be a discussion we're going to have over on Rumble about Baofangs, because they're not the save all, be all. They're not. No radio is. But it all depends on where you're at, what you're doing, and what your needs are is what makes it unique. Coffee, this is the Baofeng UV5RM. And I'll put it in the chat. And hopefully I can spell Baofeng right. BAOFENG. There you go. Baofeng UV5RM. I like it. It's yeah. And another special thing it does, it has AM airplane frequency, meaning you can listen in on airplane pilot chatter. Yeah, which I thought was pretty cool. Full demo, Psalm 146 said, I'd like to see a full demo. Well, we may do that over on Rumble. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a ham radio expert, but I know a whole bunch of them, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Celtic Grandma, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. But folks, whatever you do what you do. Ms. Jones Truth said, I have 2 sets. Keep 1 set in a Faraday bag. My Faraday bag's over there, and I keep all my radios in a Faraday bag, except one. But and I take off the antennas, and yeah. Yep. All right, Teresa. She said, going to listening mode, playing basketball with my son. I know that's right. And show him how it's done, Teresa, while you're out there. Jack said, we'll look it up. Might be the home base radio and use the extra 5R as a go-to around the property. Absolutely, Jack. Yeah. Yep. I've got big plans for that radio. And there's other things I think you can do with it, but I haven't tested it out. But that's definitely the plan. Yep. Exactly, Plan B. I have a pair. 5Rs set up, the XMT and the RCV on different channels, so only one side of the cone can be overheard. Absolutely. And with the new the 5RMs, you can scramble your channels, which is even nice. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Plan B said, if the 5RM gets aviation channels, this GA pilot is going to get a pair. They do. Check them out. You can get them on Amazon. But anyway, Jay Creature says radios and combats are interesting. Be prepared to OD on blood pressure meds. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Jay Creature. But anyway, because we don't know what's coming, I'm spending more time getting the critical things done, and that's what we all should do. You know, if we get nuked, then we're all doomed, plain and simple. Depending on where you're at, you may survive, you may not. I that's it. If the grid goes down because of nefarious dealings, then the grid goes down. We're prepared with external power, alternative power, things like that. If they decide to contaminate the water, shut off all gas, water, whatever in your city because of rioting or um, non U.S. citizens have infiltrated and done some things, we will be prepared. Those are the things you got to think of. Yeah, yeah. Coffee said, I think the link is different from across the pond. Um, I don't know. Not sure, Jack. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a link. I just opened up shipping to Australia. I don't know, Jack. If you guys have Amazon in your country, just open up your Amazon app or go to Amazon on your computer and just type in Baofeng UV5RM and it should come up and hopefully you can get them in your country. Yeah. Yeah. Pennsylvania Preparedness said the movie They Live is free on YouTube with ads. Watched it last night. How was that? How was that, Penn? Was it good? I'm waiting for the movie Homestead to come out later this fall by Angel Studios. Mike O said you can buy attachments for it where you can program it through your phone, Bluetooth programming on the go. Yep, I saw that. Oh, and by the way, if you buy the pair with all the extras in it, you get the programming cable with it for free. And if I'm not mistaken, these come with Aubrey antennas. But yeah, those are the things we got to do and get folks and get squared away because we have no idea what's coming. And if it's even close to what I'm thinking, God help us all. One thing, let me ask y'all this. Can you imagine? Yeah, I almost said the word that I didn't want to say. Could you imagine fighting on our soil? I'll say it that way. Yes, on our soil. Yeah. I know that's right, Penn. Thanks. I'll have to check that out. Plan B said the biggest thing, water is the biggest issue. Storage of water for long term is the most difficult, in my opinion. It is, and we all have to figure it out one way or another. Jay Creature said, consider honing your local nicknames and slang things that won't show up on a map. Right. Meet me at the Big Apple or the Old Man Jackson's. Yeah, i.e. things that are OPSEC won't understand. Public lingo is great. Yeah, those are the things you have to come up with. Cha-Cha, this is the UV5RM. Yep, I'll put it in the chat again. But I got quite a few of them, and I'm going to get more. And I highly suggest it. I'm nobody special other than I like it, and it's going to meet our needs. Yep. Yep. What is he eating? Dude. Okay. Gotta love it. Pennsylvania said, I could see it. I don't think a fight on our own then would look how most people see it being. You're absolutely right, Penn, and that's what I'm talking about, folks. Um, those that's when you got to think outside the box, and things are not going to go the way we think they would go. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Psalm 146. Meet me at the hoop, at the hop. I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. Michigan Outpost said, only advantage of fighting on our soil is home field advantage. The worst thing that could happen is fighting on our soil. Nobody knows till it hits home. That's absolutely right. That's what I'm talking about. We won't know until we know. And those are the things that we have to take into account. Oki Khan, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today on Turmoil Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Word of mouth. Welcome in. Good to see you. You're right. Aussies do have that lingo down pat. Yes. Mrs. Meadow, if I didn't speak to you, good to see you. How are you? Dude, lay down. Thank you. And I appreciate it. But, those are the things we gotta get it done. Thank you, Coffee. Cha-Cha, Coffee dropped a link into the Amazon website where you can look at them. Yeah. You got that right, Jay Creature. Anybody who wants fight combat on is an idiot. Right. It won't be an 8-hour workday. You won't keep your stuff. No one wins. That's absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln. Yeah. Cole. Relax. Okay. You're shaking the table. We appreciate you and thank you. But yeah, folks, just think, dude, come over here. 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 You gotta lay down. You're sleepy. He don't know what to do with himself. But we got to think outside the box because something is coming. And if you don't think something is coming or have a feeling in your gut that something's going to happen this year, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, because as Jones Truth just said, that's the problem. Yeah, that is the problem. That's how they'll get over the comfortable with the notion it will never happen here. Remember how we got caught? Exactly. Yep. Loretta says it'll never happen here. Jones Truth says it'll never happen here. Okay, well, you could be. I pray that you two are absolutely correct. Yeah. Sweet Thumb said, I have a carry bag cell phone from the 80s. Yep, I think those bad boys are going to make a comeback, but I have a few Baofangs just in case. I'm with you, Sweet Thumb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Devil Dog Prepper at Agent 99. Good evening. Hello. Are you ready to accept the mission? Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Devil Dog. Hope you had a great day. May hammockness inbound. That's right, Ghost Lincoln. Yeah. Jack said, let's get real. North America, Australia, EU have many people not loyal to neighbors, but to foreign entities. We have set ourselves up for the fall. You know what, Jack? I agree with you 1,000% on that, my friend. 1,000%. Lay down. Get over here and lay down. Come on over here and lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Vet Prep said, I'm also in the process of hooking a Cobra 29 LDT classic CB radio as a base station with a 3-foot fire stick antenna. A lot of people around there still use CBs. That's right. Exactly. Get your communications lined up, folks. I don't care what it is, but just be able to communicate with your family and things like that, because that's what we have to do, because we don't know. You have no idea what's coming. but that's what we do. Tuck said, I'm not sure if I understand the question. The question was, if you think that nothing is going to happen, meaning any type of uh, shenanigans, calamity, or disaster, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah. That's right, Jay Creature. It's already happening, but it's a hybrid war that's being fought via technology, the art of war. Those Chinese don't need to invade. You're right, they don't. They don't. All they're going to do is come in and clean up the mess. Yeah. Briar Rose 2. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Pray for the best case scenario, plan for the worst. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And that's the thing. Y'all know I'm not here to spread fear porn or fear monger or tell you you need to go to our store and buy our gear or you're going to die. That won't happen. But I'm just trying to get you to think about the things that need to be done in your household, just in case. I don't care if you go buy an extra case of sardines and 4 bottles of water. That's some extras that you did not have. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what we got to do because something is going to happen. And I don't know when, I don't even know what. And that's why I keep my face to the ground and my ears to the sky and humble myself at all times because I don't know. Word of mouth entertainment says, so if SHTF, how long before you reach out via ham sets? Well, that's an interesting question. First of all, the first ones, soon as we hear of something, doing air quotes, our Ohio family will be in contact via several different methods of communications. So it's not a matter of when will we use the radios. Radios will be used if there are no other means of communications. If the cell phone towers go down, all of that. Cha-cha, I do not. I haven't tested it to that extent yet. They just showed up on my door yesterday, and I spent a whole bunch of time last night after the live with All American Prepper. And so far, so good. And I'll be doing more testing this weekend, as well as sending one of these off to one of our people in our group to do some testing as well. Keep in mind, though, we all know radios are line of sight based on what it is, unless you have a home base station with a very, 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 very good antenna, and all of that. But we hams will probably be our last line of communications. We have other methods as well. But to get the word out to the group to execute plans, that'll be pretty instantaneous after we hear the news of what's going down and what's coming. And then we will all say, all right, gear up and let's do it. And we will begin to put our plans into practice. Satellite radios, yeah, Michigan Outpost, they're good. Unless they're depending on, hopefully they're high altitude satellites that would be above a EMP strike. Jay Creature said satellite phones are expensive, but they're good too. There's an Audible. There's a free book called House to House. May I suggest the LARPers listen to that book before they put their black nylon action gear on? I know that's right, Jay. Yeah. 13 days left. Good to see you. Um, well, I'm not sure if I know, and if the question is how to use it as a walkie-talkie. Well, they are both radios have to be on the same frequency and or channel. To transmit over them, you have to have a license unless it's a life-threatening situation, or the balloon goes up. Then you don't need a license to talk on them. So you need to plan with whoever you're using them on using them with a channel, a frequency, and go from there. Hope that answered your question. Yeah. But exactly, Oki Khan. Yep. I would say you will know when it's time. Yeah. And, key family members in our family have them. Um, That's right. Sat phones, Jones Truth. There, you're right. Stay within your budget. Sat phones are expensive because sat phones you pay by the minute. Remember back in the day when cell phones just came out and you were paying by the minute? It's the same. Sat phones are like that. You pay by the minute. But are they worth it? Could be. Could be. Michael Wolf said, you like it vision similar to a UVR 17 Pro Max, a lot more features. I have a UV 17 Pro Max, and it's been sitting. Yeah. Matter of fact, it's upstairs. I have one, Michael. I'll look into that. Thank you for that information. Um, but yeah, folks, we need to be prepared because we have no idea what's coming other than something's coming. Now, like I said, we could hope for the best, but plan for the worst. I'm trying to remember if somebody in the chat said that. That may have been I can't think of their name, but they said it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But that's what we need to do, y'all. We need to make sure that we've got our bases covered. And I go back and I'll say it again. Everything you have, whether it's utilities, food, gas, whatever, everything you have that you depend on somebody else to get it from, those are the things that we need to have backups for the most. I'm not a big fan on storing gas. I'm really not, but I am going to start storing non-ethanol gas, for sure. The Prepared Irishman, my man. Good to see you. You missed everything. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you had a great day, my brother. Get a cup of coffee, orange juice, whatever it may be, your evening beverage. Sit back, relax, and here is it. And I need to have a conversation with you too. I need to get that list again of gear that you sent me before. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that done before October. So I'll be reaching out to you, and thank you, and please. Yeah. Frank Short, good to see you. He said you should be able to program walkie-talkie, if I remember straight. Yeah, you can program it to talk and all that good stuff. You just got to dig into it. Jay Creature said, for every 10 posts I make, one of them is real. Yeah. Psalms 146 says, are these able to transmit to other radios of different brands and models? Yes, Psalms 146, if the other brands and models are ham radios, and if they're on the same frequency and or channel, yes, they can, without a doubt. JRC Homestead said, I understand for GMRS is a $35 cost, no test, covers family in home for 10 years. Yes, you can get a GMRS license for $35. Yes. And you can. That is for sure. But yes, you can get a GMRS license for $35 and you're good. Buy you some GMRS radios and you can do it. Or you could, get radios that'll also transmit over GMRS and other frequencies as well. And same thing, yes. Cot, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. He said, like button, folks. Hit the like button. Yeah, yeah. So Jack said people in the former Yugoslavia were watching the news about towns less than an hour away and thinking it was never going to hit their town. Living in denial. Expect it. Don't live in denial. That's right. I mean, if I hear about something going on in Cleveland or Cincinnati or Dayton or, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, I know it's coming this way, and I'm going to react accordingly. Yeah. So Dan H said Psalms 146 match frequencies, and they should communicate with each other. There you go. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Exactly. But I know you have been prepared, Irishman. I know you've been busy. But folks, we got to do the things, because we have no idea what's coming. Seriously, can you literally imagine something that happened in September on the 11th day, but times 500,000 worse in this country? Yeah, I'm with you, Oki Khan. Sat phones are an option for me. I'm not spending that kind of money on a sat phone that I may use or may not use. But something happening on that magnitude, Yeah. Yep, exactly, Jones Truth. Same here. August for me is catch up and stock up month. Same here, dude. I got so many tomatoes, and I'm canning this weekend to make pasta sauce and salsa. Yeah, we're canning this weekend. All of that good stuff. Daryl Calhoun, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a great day today. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Big Chap is in the building, folks. We can start over now. Big Chap is here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But folks, we need to double up on what we're doing. And some of us we may not be able to, and that's okay, because all we can do is our best. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's all we can do. Holly Ives, good to see you. Good to see you and welcome in. Hope you had a great day today. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. It's an amazing day, folks, regardless. It's a great day to be alive. It's even a greater day to be an American, because this is still the greatest country on the planet. I don't care what they say. But we're also the biggest target on the planet. So continue to do the things you do, and I will continue to do the things that I do, which in turn means we will continue doing the things we do, because we, the people, are going to be the ones that are going to have to get this place in order, plain and simple, by hook or by crook. And what I mean by that is, I don't mean by crook by stealing and all that. I mean by sometimes we may have to get busy, and I'm gonna leave it at that. James Trump 24 Price, good to see you. James said, I keep 50 gallons of gas stored up, but I rotate it weekly in my trucks. There you go. That's how you store gas, folks. Jack said, please play the refill. Please play the magic sound. I need a refill. Well, let's see if this works for you, Jack. Let's do that. I hope it worked for you, Jack. Hope it worked for you. I hope your cup fills up. Frank Short said, Vision, I usually keep 25 gallons of non-ethanol ready to go. See, and that's the thing, but ethanol, non-ethanol gas here is almost $6 a gallon, if not more. Yeah, yeah. And that is absolutely outrageous, but worth it. Yeah, yeah, yep. Joy Calhoun, welcome in. Good to hear that you are here. Good to see you. Ed, I hope you're doing well. I hope Tara's doing well. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Um, but yeah, folks, we have to make sure 13 days left, said Fairy Dusted. Yeah. Jack said, never met an American who didn't like Australia after visiting our island. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jack. And hopefully one day I'll get there. Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. But folks, keep doing the things. Don't do stuff out of fear. Do it more out of a necessity. And and as we always say, as I always say, stay within your budget. Don't go charging up the credit cards. Um, I know that's right, Ed. We just got home from ice cream. That sounds amazing. Yeah, yeah. But yes, you're right, Jack. The kettle is on the fire. Okay, there you go, my brother. There you go. But yeah, we got to keep doing the things, y'all. Don't get distracted by the media mafia and over there with pollution and Z throwing bricks and stones. Don't worry about Ishmael and Isaac. Don't worry about the threats coming from Iran. With don't worry about all that. We need to be vigilant in our own country and care about the things that are going on here and what is to come. Yeah, yeah. Michael Wolf said it's going to hit New York for the hits before it hits Ohio. That is true. But I got a lot of good people in New York, and New York's not that far. So, yeah. I know that's right, Holly. I'm with you. Yes. That's right, Daryl. That's right. That's what you focus on. Yes, indeed. Without a doubt. Jay Creature says, Vision, I need your input on Raygun, the Australian breakdancer in the Olympics. I didn't watch him. Sorry, Jay Creature. I watched none of the Olympics. Nothing. Not an event, not a piece of an event or anything. I boycotted the Olympics this year. So the only thing I can say about Raygun, the Australian breakdancer, is okay. That's all I got. He has a weird name, so there you go. Yeah, yeah. That's all I got, Jay. Sorry, I've been focused on other things. He said, "Oh, her. You need to watch Raygun." Well, I'll see if I can get a glimpse in here and there, and go from there. But yeah, folks, I appreciate each and every one of y'all because y'all are awesome and y'all are smarter than me. So that makes y'all even awesomer. Um, keep doing the things. Okay? Don't stop. Now is not the time to stop. Now is not the time to panic. Now is not the time to freeze up. Now is not the time to sit down and do nothing because we're there. Jay Creature said it is epic humor, literally. Spit my coffee out. I'll have to see that. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. The break dancer. Zip Tang. Ha! That's right, Devil Dog. Tell them. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay prepped. That's all we can do. You're more than welcome, Briar Rose, too. But folks, we gotta stand tall. We gotta stand strong. We gotta stay together. We gotta keep prepping. because you know as well as I do that they're going to try some buffoonery, shenanigans, and everything else. And we have to be ready. Big Chap said biodiesel for the win. I know that's right, bruh. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, fried pickles. Ooh, got hooked up on fried. I love me some fried pickles. And yeah, I'm with you, All American Prepper. When I didn't watch it. I saw the opening on the news and was like, no, they're done. I'm good. Loretta, you have a blessed evening too. You are more than welcome, Teresa. And folks, remember this, please, please, please keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. Fried pickles for the win. Everybody have a good evening. God bless you. Everybody on Rumble, thank you. And we will see you in the next video. God bless everybody. Have a great evening. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and by all means necessary, stay frosty. This is Vision Preparedness. We'll see you in the next video. The time is